Hey there guys, how's it going, and welcome to a Modern Warfare 3 video where I'm going to be telling you about the FAD assault rifle. Now, I had a few gameplays that I could have used today. I was wanting to do an AK-47 gameplay. I also had an MP7 gameplay. However, I asked my followers over on Twitter, and if you don't follow me on Twitter, my Twitter address is @JAYEX23. I asked them which they'd rather see, you know, those gameplays or a video about the FAD, and understandably most people said the FAD because it's not unlocked until I think it's level 78. It's definitely around there. It's the last gun you unlock, so a lot of people haven't used it and want to see how it works. I didn't actually get a game where I thought I'd want to show this whole gameplay because when I unlocked this I only got like 10 to 20 games with it, and we were having a bit of a demolition session, and we found this team that we kept playing against who were a bit sweaty, and although it was really fun to play and it was quite enjoyable, I didn't get any crazy good scores that I'd like to show you as a whole gameplay. So I've just shown you some gun highlights and the kills that I've got, all the different attachments as well. This is good because it lets me show you different attachments and not just one attachment from one game. So I tried out the red dot sight on it, I tried the holographic, tried out the heartbeat sensor as you can see here, the silencer. I tend to find the kick proficiency was pretty good because there's a lot of bounce to this gun. I mean, to be honest with you guys, before I actually got the FAD, I was really excited about unlocking it because it looks so good. I really love the look of that iron sight. It's got a nice automatic fire rate, which I like assault rifles that are automatic, fully automatic. So I thought, you know, can't wait to use it. This is the holographic sight here. This is actually really nice looking. I think this is probably my favourite setup here. I might have a silencer on it as well, I'm not sure. Yeah, sounds like I've got a silencer on that. Yeah, but although I thought it was going to be the gun that I'm going to take through with me with my prestige token and take it through to the next prestige, I'll be honest, and I don't really like the gun that much. It's okay. It's definitely just okay. I'd give it 7 beasts out of 10. I'd definitely say it's... the worst is the wrong word. I was going to say worst, but I prefer the ACR over this gun, definitely. I prefer... even the G36C is a gun I'd prefer over this one. There's one more, AK-47, I prefer as well. The AK-47's got quite a bouncy recoil as well, which I'll tell you about in another video. But I don't know if it's just because it's quite bouncy, but I think this gun is meant to be quite an aggressive assault rifle. It fires really quickly, so it will do quite well at close range encounters. It's not really a gun for picking people off at distance. Even with the kick proficiency added, I found that it's got a very bouncy, unpredictable recoil. I think it might be a circular recoil. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough when the stats come out, when Xbox Ahoy does a beastly video on this gun. But yeah, it's quite tough to handle, so it doesn't seem to kill as quickly as I thought it would. I know Infinity Ward said in the past that the assault rifles that you have as higher unlocks, or the guns in general that you unlock higher, are ones that are kind of as good but not as easy to use, so they tend to be a bit more powerful but they're quite tricky to use, and I'd definitely say this was more tricky to use than I was expecting. I don't know, I can't quite put my finger on what it is, but I think it's just because the ACR is so effective, and I don't know if my mind will change about that with the ACR, because that's the gun that I took through to my next prestige. But I did like using it. It's, like I said, I'd say it's my 3rd or 4th favourite assault rifle behind the other ones, but I hope you enjoyed just taking a look at this, and obviously you can decide for yourself. I'm sure for some of you it's going to absolutely suit your game style and it'll be your favourite weapon, but for me I'd say it's the 4th best at the moment. But you know, I hope you enjoyed it. I tried to get gold camo for it, but I got nowhere near, because by the time I unlocked it I was getting a lot of XP by playing a lot of different game modes. Here you can see this is the red dot sight again. So I got to show you all the attachments, well, all the ones that I locked, to see what they look like on it. I wouldn't even bother with the thermal. I've tried the thermal, and yeah, it's pretty terrible on assault rifles, but I'm sure you didn't want to see gameplay of me using a thermal on FAD. But hope you enjoyed the video anyway. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, of course, and like and favourite the video if you enjoy it. All that stuff really helps me out, and I really appreciate all of your feedback. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon.